Hi, this is Dr. Scott Young, and today I'm going to get into a new weird one that just came up, and it's on the new iPhone 16 and the iOS 18. So today's what, October 3rd. I just got the new iPhone. I tend to upgrade because I'm trying to find problems that come up. Okay. We found also that I had to upgrade to iOS 18 to get some of the features. Now, some of the cool features are really out there, but I'm going to tell you, Apple's screwing the pooch when they do this. They're screwing with people left and right. My iPhone would not pair to my existing hearing aids. Now I have Starkey Genesis 24s, and they're great hearing aids. I like it. I've done videos about that kind of stuff, but it actually is not relevant just to Starkey. It's happening to everyone. I started doing a Reddit post because they would not pair up. Now, anytime you get a new phone, you have to fully pair up your phone. You have to forget the old devices and pair up the phone through hearing aids, through accessories and hearing aids, right? You have to forget them, restart the thing, and then find the hearing aids anew because they're not like any other pairing process that you've ever had. But now what they've done is they've really screwed with people. Okay. And I'm going to show you the new process that's happening. And I'm going to call out Apple at the end of this video with that too. So let me kind of show you some of the thing that we found in this system with that too. So you have to, first off, you always have to download the app. Okay, I'm gonna put my glasses on. So you have to download the app. Whether you do it in Apple Store or sorry, the Apple Store or the Google Play area. You have to go in there and download the app. For Starkey, it's My Starkey, and each of the companies have a different one there. The pairing settings, are still settings, accessibilities, and hearing aids. Okay. So you're going to find that actually they moved the accessibility right up underneath general. Interesting placement. I wish I could give you a new picture, but it doesn't really have it yet with that too. You're going to pair, you're going to always need the charger out. So have your charger, excuse me, right away. Okay. So, but you're going to do some interesting stuff. Now, when they pair up, the hearing aids are going to be blue like this. But if you have your existing phone, your old phone, you're going to a new phone, but you've had your hearing aids all paired up and you're going, I don't know how to do this. It doesn't matter which company you do this with, but you kind of need to bring those hearing aids either into your audiologist, your hearing care professional, or frankly, I did this with my wife's iPhone. Okay. So I had to steal her iPhone, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the process with that too. Now, again, when everything gets paired up, you'll go back into each of the companies, and it will find the hearing aids. It'll look just everything perfect. It'll say experience the full control, and then the screen looks blue like this, and you don't have little X's over the right and left of those. Okay. So here's some of the program problems that we're kind of seeing here. So I'm going to kind of click through by this one here, and we're going to kind of talk about this area. So it's the iOS 18 and the iPhone 16. Now we've also heard the 15 has some of the same stuff with iOS 18. Okay, and what it does is that even though I had forgotten my hearing aids through my iPhone, the hearing aids look like that. The hearing devices just were searching, and they're stuck into searching mode with that thing too. So I'm going to walk you through how you got to pair it, but you got to have, whether you have a charger type of any of the manufacturers, but I'm just going to pick on Starkey here not because they did anything wrong, but because of they're the best ones that told me about this. And then I'm going to tell you a little secret kind of thing with that too. Okay. So I'm going to pull this off the screen, and I'm going to walk you through what happens. Number one, step one, you're going to forget your phone. So you're going to, forget your hearing aids in your phone. So forget the hearing aids in your existing phone, number one. Number two process, You're going to go over to another phone, or if you want to go to your audiologist, any audiologist, if you're watching this with me, um, I'm talking you through it. Okay, so take up over your phone, make sure, your patient's hearing aids are fully off. Now turn off her Bluetooth, right? Your patient's Bluetooth has to be off. So set your hearing aids in your charger. Okay? Go over to your own phone. So if that's the audiologist, I'm just going to assume it's that audiologist, and bring up on your phone, make sure your Bluetooth is on. Her Bluetooth on her phone is off, the patient's phone. Your Bluetooth is on. Now, fourth step, you're going to walk through the pairing just like you've done in the past. Okay, if you haven't done pairing on this, what you're going to do is going to settings, accessories, hearing aids, and you pulled your hearing aids off and laid them beside the phone. So your hearing aids will be sitting, within an inch. I always kind of say just put it within an inch of your phone, and that just helps to make sure that they find them. Okay. Now, if on your phone, you're the audiologist, okay, on your phone, if you see those hearing aids and they pair up and you push pair and pair, right, because you've seen the left and the right hearing aid for your patient. And if it pairs up, you can kind of take the hearing aids and make sure that you can kind of listen to them and hear sound through it. So like it's pairing through so that you're hearing on that on a phone call if you wanted to, or make some Bluetooth or some streaming kind of thing just to verify that both sides are going, oh, I can hear them. Okay. Now, fifth step, after you paired up the phone to your hearing aids, the fifth step is you're going to go into the accessories again and you're going to forget the devices. Quickly plug those hearing aids into the charger. Forget your devices, plug them into the charger, and turn off your Bluetooth, audiologist. So now take your phone and set it aside. And by the way, you don't have to have the newest iPhone. It doesn't matter on that one. So what we did is we paired the hearing aids up to your audiologist phone, the audiologist phone, to make sure that the hearing aids are findable in that way. So yes, they did find it, and 80% of the time this works. It doesn't matter which manufacturer it is. So 80% of the time it will work, and I'll explain the last part in a little bit. Now, set your phone aside. The Bluetooth is turned off. The hearing aids are in the charger. Now bring up your patient's phone. Okay, so show her phone in the screen. Now her Bluetooth should have been off, right? Key feature. Hearing aids are in the charger. Bluetooth is off. But here's what you're going to do, and I'm going to show you on my phone here, for instance, and we're going to show you on the screen. So on my, oops, sorry, I'm not going to show you very well here. Let's see if I can turn down my lights. Okay. So on my hearing aids, what you're going to find on there is this. Now my hearing aids are in there, right? But I'm going to go backward here. And I'm going to come in to the Bluetooth settings. Sorry, I can't do this upside down. So what I'm going to do is I have to turn off the Bluetooth, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. It sounds really weird, right? That's your patient's phone. Off, on, off, on, off, on. And then you're going to walk through your pairing process. And once you've walked through the pairing process, if the hearing aids work, you did it, okay? So again, the hearing aids were in the charger. You want to do her Bluetooth on, off, on, off. Just do it twice. Okay, the on, off, right? So just kind of get that little process. What it does is it kind of clears it up. It freaks the Bluetooth out, right? Then you go through your accessories and pairing process to that hearing aid and verify. I mean, listen, I always go back into the existing software. It doesn't matter the manufacturer, right? The existing software, and I'm gonna bring this up on the screen just so you can kind of see what I'm saying here. But I'm going to go backward here over to this screen. And what I would normally find, and sorry, I got to bring it up here one more time. Takes me half a sec. There we go. So what would happen here, I'm going to quickly click through here. Once you've done your pairing process on your patient's phone, if her phone comes up and it's all blue, or if in your manufacturer, whether it's Resound, Starkey, Oticon, whatever that means, that if it all comes up perfect, you're in good shape. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this point. But I'm going to tell you a little story that just came up. 80% of the phones will work just fine like this. Now, guess what about the 20%? They have to actually be sent in, and I don't care who the manufacturers are, they have to be sent in and re-serialized. They have to take the serial number out of the systems and wipe them clean. They have to re-serialize those hearing aids. God hope that they're newer hearing aids or under warranty. And then they have to send them back to you, and then you can normally, do your normal pairing, your accessory pairing, and pair it up for your patient with that too. Now, had a conversation, and this didn't just happen a couple ways. iOS 18 is trying to introduce their iPods or their AirPods, excuse me, as hearing aids, and so they're screwing with the world. Right? So they don't want to fix this. And by the way, one of the things I also noticed on my phone is the touchscreen was really not working well. I mean, mine has glass on it. I put glass surface that, with this high-end glass surface. My wife's did not have a glass surface. She had just a normal, the normal setup, right? And the touchscreen is all funked out. I mean, and that is going to have to be an update for like 18.1. But here's the point. Give you the conspiracy theory. Apple has no desire at this moment, and I'm pressuring Apple. I'm doing this for a lot of you people. I'm pressuring Apple. Take care of hearing aid patients. Take care of people, because they depend on that phone and they depend on their hearing aids more than you idiots think that you need to worry about your AirPods. Okay? If you're trying to really be accessible friendly or ADA friendly, and by the way, I'm going to use ADA 1992 statutes. If you're impairing patients because of their hearing statutes, because you're trying to screw around with people, stop right now, and we're going to find you out. We're calling you out right now. Fix the iPhone the 18 to 18.1. Fix this connection problem so there is not a connection issue. Because they're saying, well, third-party ones, those shouldn't be done. Those are prescriptive hearing aids. So do the right thing, Apple, and take care of this by 18.1. But if you like this thing, hey, subscribe, help us out by sharing it with all your friends. Thanks so much.